Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, I'm Teacher Hidayah. We meet again. How is it going? Are you ready for today's English lesson Year 4, Module 5, Eating Right? Let's get started. As usual, ready your Smart Class for Students book and turn to page 50 and 51. Before we start, let's break it down. First, we are going to look at the vocabulary and then we are going to listen and read on what do Anna and Greg want. And after that, we are going to look at the grammar box. And finally, we are going to do activity 3, 4, and 5. Are you all set? Let's go. First, look at the vocabulary section at the top of the page. I will play the CD and then we are going to read along. Are you ready?
Module 5. Smart Kids. Vocabulary. A bag of crisps. A carton of milk. A piece of cake. A box of cereal. A can of lemonade. A bottle of water.
Okay, so we will find these words in the lesson. Let's continue. Activity 1. What do Greg and Anna want? We will listen and read along. Are you ready?
1. What do Greg and Anna want? Listen and read. Greg, I'm hungry.
Me too. What can we eat?
Have you got any cereal?
There isn't any cereal in the cupboard, but there is a box of biscuits. Is there any milk or juice in the fridge?
There isn't any milk, but there's a carton of orange juice. Oh no, it's empty. There isn't any juice in the carton.
There aren't any biscuits in the box. What are we going to do?
Hello, children.
Hi, Mum. It's so good to see you. What's in your bags?
Hi, Mrs. Brown. Delicious.
Okay, so now let's look at the value at the bottom of the story. You must be thankful for what you have. Always be thankful. Okay, now let's look at activity 2. We are going to read again and act out the story. We will do this activity in the lesson. Now let's continue to grammar box. There are 3 sentences here. First one is, there are some biscuits. Number 2, have you got any cereal? And number 3, there isn't any juice. So how are we going to use these 3 words in red? Alright, let's look at the explanation. Okay, the first one is some. Some is used for positive. For example, there are some biscuits, meaning there are biscuits. So we use some. And biscuits is plural. So we must use there are some biscuits. Okay, what about any? The first any is used for negative. For example, there isn't any juice. We use any when the thing is not there. So there is not any juice. Next, any number 2. The second any is used when we ask questions. For example, have you got any cereal? Is there any juice? Okay, we use any for question. We will practice more in the lesson. Moving on, let's continue with activity 3. We are going to write T for true or F for false. Number 1, Greg and Anna are hungry. Yes, true. Number 2, Anna has got a box of cereal. False. Number 3, there is a box of biscuits in the cupboard. True. Number 4, there are some biscuits in the box. False. Number 5, there is a carton of milk in the fridge. False. And last one, number 6, there is some juice in the carton. False. Next. activity 4. I'm going to play the CD. We are going to listen on what are Tom and Samantha going to buy and then tick. Are you ready?
4. What are Tom and Samantha going to buy? Listen and tick. 1.
What do we need for dinner tonight? Do we need any vegetables?
We've got some carrots and a bag of onions, but we haven't got any potatoes. Can you get a bag of potatoes, please?
Sure.
Okay, so they are going to buy a bag of potatoes. Okay, number 2.
2.
Do we need any drinks?
There are 2 cartons of juice in the fridge.
Have we got any lemonade?
Yeah, we've got some cans of lemonade, but we need some water.
How many bottles?
6.
Okay, 6 bottles of water. By the way, do we need any milk?
Milk? No, we don't. We've got 2 cartons.
Okay, so they are going to buy 6 bottles of water. Now let's listen to number 3.
3.
What about dessert?
I don't know. We've only got a box of chocolate biscuits.
Why don't we make a carrot cake?
That's a great idea. Just buy a bag of sugar.
Just sugar?
Yes, we've got flour and butter. 5. Imagine you're going on a picnic.
Okay, so number 3, a bag of sugar. Okay, continue to number 5. Let's listen to the exchange.
5. Imagine you're going on a picnic. What are you going to buy? Talk to your friend and write the shopping list.
Let's buy some orange juice.
Okay, let's buy a carton of orange juice. Module 5.
Okay, so I have written my shopping list based on the pictures here. The food are a chocolate cake, a bag of crisps, a box of biscuits and 2 sandwiches, and for drinks, 2 bottles of water, a carton of orange juice, and I add some cans of lemonade. So what about you? What are you going to buy? Let me know, okay? So that's all for today. I have uploaded the worksheet in the live worksheets. I will give you the link later. So if you have any question, don't hesitate to ask me. Don't hesitate to text me. So I see you in next lesson. Bye.